Hey guys, let's get started. Master the most critical second of the day. Let's waste no time. It's seconds. I'm Tyler Claypool. I live in Central Illinois with my wife and 2 kids. Welcome. I went from couch potato dumpster fire to Ironman by mastering the conversation in my mind first, learning to eat healthy second, and then train the way I needed to be successful at a high level in triathlon and hit the Ironman stage. Triathlon has changed my life, and it's my mission to help you change your life through triathlon also. Let's do it. Imagine, guys, being 1 second away from achieving your dreams. 1 second of every day this year is 6 minutes this entire year. There's a ton of minutes every year. Master 6 of them, all right? That's all you got to do, and I'm going to tell you how. Over a decade ago, I decided to chase a lifelong dream of trying to become an Ironman. I was extremely motivated, had plenty of motivation to chase my dreams. But I had a problem. My morning routine went like this. My alarm went off, pop out of bed. I was pumped, plenty of motivation to do my workout, right? I hit the snooze button, boom, go back to sleep. Alarm would go off again. Snooze button, boom, go back to sleep. Boom, go back to sleep. I never made any progress towards my goal that day. I wasn't motivated. When I woke up, I was motivated, but I didn't have a good start to my day, right? Something was keeping me back. I had a hard time fitting my workouts in. And I couldn't commit to a healthy diet, a good mindset, nothing. So I finally realized this. I thought, what's keeping me from succeeding? I'm spinning my wheels here. I'm fitting in some of my training. I'm doing the right workouts I'm supposed to do. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm spinning my wheels. I get frustrated. How was I going to get to my dream? So I looked at my routine. I dissected every single part of my routine. The motivation wasn't a problem. I had plenty of that. I was pumped every day. Let's take a second here real quick. If you resonate with this story so far, if this sounds like your daily routine, I'd like to invite you to go to my website and download my free triathlon-based fitness plan. It's an entire month of Ironman-inspired workouts created by me for free. I've listed literally the exact workouts that I do every single day. We can actually do them together because we'll be doing them on the same days. And you can download it for free. Just enter your name and your best email on my homepage, and you can start doing the same workouts I do each month. So that said, just go ahead to my website, click the link here, thetriathletecoach.com. It's right there on the front page on the website. Fill the info in, and you will get an instant download of that base fitness plan. I promise you that if you're either struggling to get into shape for triathlon, or you don't know the right workouts to do to get to the start line, this base fitness plan will help you. I promise you that. It's good. So next, I asked myself, what part of my routine is keeping you from succeeding? Which part within my routine? I dissected it even further. I focused on the moment after my wake up / being motivated stage, where I noticed where I would kind of let the doubt and the fear and the weakness creep in, uncomfortableness creep into my mind. And then I would be done. Then I'd stop. Then I'd hit the snooze button. So I focused on that second where I would let that creep in. Once that happened, I'd justify a reason not to train. I thought, well, I'm doing some of my workouts every once in a while, but I'm not seeing results. Why is this? I was frustrated. So I noticed that I kind of just dissected it even farther and noticed that moment there was about 1 second. It wasn't like a 10-minute period where I was trying to decide. It was literally like 1 second. I didn't learn this anywhere. I didn't watch this anywhere. I figured this out for myself. There's nobody to tell me about this, like about this little moment right there. I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I dissected it so deep and so far into that single second. But I found out that was a problem. that was that part. So I wanted to test this. I wanted to see if this was really something, if this was really what was keeping me back. It was only 1 second, So I continued to do my normal training routine, but I watched for that 1 second that caused me to fail every time. And I was right. In fact, that 1 second would change the course of my entire day. Once I discovered this, I had to overcome it. I started noticing it in other parts of my day. I started thinking, well, maybe this is why I'm not doing certain things in my life. Maybe this is why, I don't know. This is why I'm not eating healthy, because I talk myself out of it. I let that 1 second be controlled by fear or whatever. So in many facets of my day, this was happening. So I waited for my next training session. I waited for that 1 second to show up, and it did. It popped up that second. It still does. I quickly jumped on it and took control of that moment before anything else could. That's the key right there. Wait for the 1 second to show up, jump on it, control it. After I started doing this, I started noticing much better results. It didn't take long. I was getting more speed, more fitness. I was eating more healthy. I was buying the better, the good foods at the grocery store. These healthy habits were sticking around for years. I was hitting personal bests. I even started winning races. It was unbelievable. I developed a strong mindset. So many good things that came out of this because I stuck to my plan. I'd already made the choice. I'd already chose before this second came up how I was going to handle it, right? That's the key. I mastered the most critical second of my day. It got me to the Ironman finish line right there in Louisville, Kentucky. Did it on one of the worst days in course history on that one right there. It's insanity. So I put together these 4 steps to master the most critical second of your day, just like I do still. Because I want to help you, right? Here's how I did it. This is how you can do it too. Number 1, acknowledge that you will be questioned by the weak part of your mind every day, multiple times a day. It's human nature for your brain to run away from hard things, right? It's our way, our built-in way of protecting ourselves. Keeps us back from a lot of stuff, but it's there. This is a daily practice to become in control of your mind. It's just like a doctor practicing medicine. It's an everyday thing. They're not an expert for life. They've got to work on that every single day. They're practicing physician, right? You must acknowledge that the question is going to come up so that you can prepare for it. Number 2, you've got to change from a fixed mindset into a growth mindset. A fixed mindset, you might believe you can't change your outcome. You might believe that nothing is going to be different, or that the situation you have right now is the only situation you'll have your entire life. That's not the case. You can do anything in this world you want to. You can become an astronaut. You can become president of the United States. I like to say that. Regular, real human beings do unbelievable, incredible stuff every day on this earth. And you can too. You got to become in control of your mind first. Change into a growth mindset. Know that you'll have to change your current situation to achieve your dreams or to allow your situation to change. You can do this. I did it. You got to develop some grit too, some toughness. Okay. Become determined, driven, become downright stubborn. Ask my wife about that. She'll tell you. Become stubborn about achieving your goals, driven. Don't let anything get in your way. Don't run away. Don't get distracted. Don't quit when it gets tough. When it gets tough, when something gets tough, you gotta get excited. When it gets tough, that's when people go from good to great. That's what separates all the people that won't go past, aren't willing to do the tough stuff. That's when they all drop off. And the people that are willing to do the tough stuff, they keep going. And they achieve the great stuff. They cross the finish lines of the Ironmans, the Ultramans, the Ultra races. They step foot on the moon, stuff like that. Don't quit when it gets tough. Get pumped. I'm getting pumped just talking about it. Remember, your mind is where everything begins. when you choose to chase a dream, you make the choice. Just like when you choose to do something, you make the choice to chase that dream, to chase the triathlon race. It starts up here. Never choose to quit until after you hit that finish line. Okay? Number 4, avoid decision fatigue. So the average person has about 35,000 decisions they have to make every day. 5% of those are made actively, so on the fly, or they get to make those choices. And the rest, 95%, which are lots, 95% of those are made autonomously, or they're already made up in their mind before they get to that choice, right? The more choices you have to make every day, the harder each one becomes, the more they weigh you down. See that? The more they weigh you down, the harder it is every time to make those choices. Make choices for yourself so you beforehand, so you don't even have to. If you know you're getting ready to get up, well, I'll go right into this. How can we apply this to our triathlon training routine? Lay out your clothes the night before. Your training clothes, your workout clothes. Put them right under where your feet land on the floor when you get out of bed. So when you land out of bed, you step on your clothes. Another reminder, you don't have to make the choice. There's my clothes. I got to put them on. Got to go work out. Do all this before you can even think about it. Don't let your mind have to answer that question of, am I going to train or am I not? Don't let it. Don't let it, because it's going to be weak, it's going to be tired, it's going to be wiped out, it's going to be wanting to go back to bed, it's going to be warm and comfortable inside your sheets. It's not going to want to get out. Make the choice the night before so you don't have to make it in the morning. Get out of bed before you can even consider hitting the snooze button. Alarm goes off, pop, get up, change, go outside, work out, come back. You can do other stuff like meal prepping the night before. You can even pack your car the night before for work or for your kids' sports activities, whatever, so you don't have to do that in the morning. Make your shakes the night before, set them in the fridge, meal prep it to death. It's good stuff. Okay, so I hope this helped you, all these 4 steps and everything I've talked about. On my website at thetriathletecoach.com, there's an opportunity to get access to my training toolkit and my premium features. My premium features are what costs the money. These have tons more resources where I can help you implement what I talked about in this video. There's also opportunities for triathlon coaching that's paid, training plans, and more. But either way, the base fitness plan that I talked about earlier in this presentation and the training toolkit has no cost to you guys. It's all for you. Go sign up on the website today. You can get them right now instantly at your fingertips. You will absolutely love them, and they will help you. I promise you that. Also, here for the live coaching attendees only, because you showed up, spent some time with me, I'm going to give you an option here, a $1 trial offer. There you go. That should have popped up in the chat room, the chat screen. Make sure you go over and check that out. Click on that. Here it is again, $1 trial offer. Copy, paste. Go over and check that out. That's the triathletecoach.com/dollar-trial. Go check that out. That's $1 for an entire month of 100% of everything I offer here. You get the base fitness plan, the training toolkit, all the premium features, access to my online triathlon coaching, training plans, everything in that one premium package. Go check that out. We'll go from there. I promise you it will help you. Questions, hit me up. Stay up to date. Follow me on social at YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Check me out. Clay Endurance. That's me to the left. Killing it. Got a couple questions from listeners here from live coaching attendees. Okay, well, answer as many as I can here in the amount of time I have. Craig, what if you can't get up in the morning for your workout? That gets me going. What if you can't get up in the morning for your workout? Craig, that's an old-fashioned excuse. That's one reason why why I chose this topic was that is one of the most popular excuses that I hear day in, day out. I can't work out in the morning. I can't wake up. I can't It's all an excuse. You're focusing, you're putting too much energy on the letters, on the numbers on your alarm clock, what time it is in the day. Forget what time it is in the day. Forget about, get as much sleep as you need to get, but forget about the time on the clock. You have time to get up early in the morning. You haven't mastered the critical second in your day yet. Once you do that, this excuse will go out the window. You'll never ask this. You'll never say that excuse again. You'll never think, I don't have time to do it in the morning. You always will. You can always get up earlier. Not kidding you. Okay, Samantha, next question. How long does it take to go through this process? Samantha, I can only assume that you're talking about these 4 steps, going through this. Write it in the chat here and let me know. I can only assume that it's about the 4 steps to master the critical second in your day, since we're on that topic. So yes, yeah, it is. Okay. So how long does it take? It literally takes an instant. It takes how long it just depends on how long it takes you to make that choice. It's up to you. It can be just a moment, just a single 1 second. Once you make the choice in your head, in your mind, to control that second, once you make the choice to be in control of when that question comes up in your mind, do I grab the bucket of ice cream or do I grab the bag of spinach when I open the fridge for dinner tonight? Once you master that, how to handle that critical second, you've got it. You have to practice that every day, but you can do this starting right now. That's what I want. I want everybody to do that right now. I want everybody to start this process right now. So rewatch this, go back through the 4 steps here, but make that choice now. It's an instant choice that you can make, and let's go succeed on some triathlons together. So if you got any more questions, hit me up. I check my Facebook, Instagram profiles every single day, YouTube. Send me a private message that goes straight to my phone. So head up my pages at Clay Endurance, and we will talk to you later. Thanks for coming in, guys. Make sure you get that $1 trial, and we will catch you later. $1 trial. triathletecoach.com/$trial. I'll put it up here again. Boom. You got it again. The triathletecoach.com/$trial. Go hop on it, and we will catch you later.